Big June, a young G that's sporting brown and black. Dickie sagging southeastern printed on my back. St. Louis hat, my eyes are always looking faded. I got the single to Big June, nigga, so I played it. I got my day plan headed for southeast, you know. I got a stroll, so I'm thinking, should I go? Cause Gang Detail was always gapping, cause the fact I'm hanging. They took my picture just because it looks like I'm banging. What said I'm from, they should know, I shouldn't have to say. I said either cuff me up or let me be on my way. They let me go because they had nothing on me but buds. They took it and I cut with my homie strolling in front of Lincoln. I heard some funky sounds, and it was Nuki in the lack, so I flagged him down. It's 11:15, so I told him to punch. Hurry up, nigga, Morse is almost out for lunch. We arrived at the school at 11:28. Hopped out the load and gave it up to Shannon and Little J. Black Sid started coming cause he heard me flowing. That nigga's all blacked up with his rag showing. He didn't have no Irie, so I said step back, homie. I had some bud, but the babbies took my sack from me. Ain't that a bitch? And you know that I'm stressing too. He tossed me the gat and said there's only one thing left to do. I said what? Then he looked at me and started laughing and said kick back, June, cause we're straight jacking.
Get ready for the jack. Waiting for Shannon Bo and Black Sid to go out and jack. Get ready for the jack. Waiting for Shannon Bo and Black Sid to go out and jack. Get ready for the jack. Waiting for Shannon Bo and Black Sid to go out and jack. Get ready for the jack. Waiting for Shannon Bo and Black Sid to go out and jack.
I took off my brown dickies, now I'm in all black. Waiting for Shannon Bo and Black Sid to go out and jack. They pulled up in a model. I said I can't go jacking sober, so they pulled out the 8 bottle. So while we started getting drunk, I pulled out my Zags to roll up a joint of the Dunker Dunk. I got my all black beanie. It's on my head while I think of these 7s in my lap pointing at my weenie. We started to cut, but then I said fuck that, cause I forgot to lock the door, and on the counter I left my stocking cap. I said fuck it, don't even trip, bitch. No shit, lock the door, but this joint right here, I wanna go down to T-Row so we can dip it. Got to the lights and then we seen the soul food strolling with a wad of money, looking like he high rolling. Hopped out the lack with the shank and put it to his dome. He looked and seen a nigga in black and wasn't getting out the brome. He wasn't scared of my knife, so I pulled out the gat. He thought it was fake, so I cocked the motherfucker back. Shannon said, give it up or your ass I'll kick. And if I have to, I'ma shoot off your little dick. He pulled out some 20s, then he pulled out some 10s, and then a couple of hundreds flashed, and I said, thanks, my friend. Drove away like nothing happened. Put my gat in the glove for another mission, cause I'm straight jacking.
Get ready for another jack. Enough to pull another one of them jack moves. Get ready for another jack. Enough to pull another one of them jack moves. Get ready for another jack. Enough to pull another one of them jack moves. Get ready for another jack. Enough to pull another one of them jack moves.
I'm high as fuck, but my brain is flowing smooth. Enough to pull another one of them jack moves. 1 in the chamber, 16 in the clip. Nina Ross is the boss when Big June's on the jack tip. I'm blacked up from my shoes to my shirt. I'm hella bent, so you know I'm ready to do some dirt. Scoping out a pad, you know the phrase.
Once again, it's on.
Up in the window when just my luck ain't nobody even home. Lights on, stocking over my face when I jack. U-Haul truck, tossing everything up in the back. Got already cocked and ready to shoot. While I bagged up all the jewelry and in my pocket went all the loot. Out the back door a nigga went. I'm ready to cut but I can't because a nigga like me is too bent. So to the truck a nigga crawls, full of that bud and 8 ball. Now I'm off in the U-Haul. That's how I do it, because you know I'm always packing. Stay tuned for part 2 because I'm still jacking.